Hey, y'all, and welcome back to the Bedroom Talks podcast, where we get financially intimate. Have you ever wondered how to negotiate a salary? Do you feel anxious about asking for what you're worth? If so, you are not alone. Negotiating a salary can actually be a daunting task, but it's an important skill to learn, especially for career-focused women and business owners. In this episode, I'm going to share some tips on how to negotiate a salary effectively. I'm also going to provide some encouragement and motivation to help you feel more confident in your ability to ask for what you deserve. Hey, y'all. Get under the covers and get comfortable because we're about to get intimate. No, not that kind of intimate, but close. Did you know that 3 of the most intimate conversations we can have are sex, mental health, and finances? Probably didn't expect that last one, did you? Financial challenges are actually one of the leading causes of divorce and stress today. A big reason? We don't talk about it. At least not thoroughly anyhow. That's where I come in. Hi. I'm Dr. Michelle Marie, a certified wealth coach, best-selling author, and the creator of Bedroom Talks. Get Financially Intimate, a podcast focused on bringing awareness to the importance of financial intimacy and enticing openness to get real in a judgment-free zone. Together, we're going to cover a multitude of financial topics so you can leap toward financial freedom with confidence. Are you ready? Grab your wine or whatever drink you prefer, and let's unrobe this topic. All right, y'all. So to get this conversation started, I want you to think about this. Before you start negotiating your salary, it is important for you to do your research. This means understanding your market value and knowing what other people in your field are making. All right. So use online resources like salary.com and Glassdoor to research salaries for your job title and location. And location is important because what someone makes in one area for your job title and your level of experience may be different in another location. Okay. It's also important to be prepared to talk about your accomplishments and why you're worth the salary you're asking for. Make a list of your skills and experience and be prepared to give specific examples on how you've contributed to your company. Here's the thing. Negotiating a salary can be nerve-wracking, but it's important to remember that you're worth it. You're a valuable asset to your company and you deserve to be compensated fairly. So here are a few tips to help you build confidence and feel more empowered during your salary negotiation. Like I said a minute ago, take some time to reflect on your skills and experience and make a list of your accomplishments. This will help you to feel more comfortable and confident in your ability to negotiate a higher salary. This is knowing your worth. All right. Next, practice what you're going to say. Role play with a friend or family member to practice negotiating your salary. This will help you feel more prepared and confident when the time comes to negotiate with your employer. You may even ask that person to be a little bit more non-negotiable. Maybe encourage them to say no to you initially, and that way you can prepare how to rebut on that and what you can do to, switch gears even if they say no, or how you're going to respond if they say no. All right. And think about the emotional aspect of that as well. Also, I know we don't want to think about this, but be prepared to walk away. If you're not offered a salary that you're comfortable with, be prepared to walk away from the negotiation. This shows your employer that you're serious about getting paid what you're worth. It may not even be a bad idea to have a couple other opportunities lined up and potentially let them know that you're not researching specifically, but because they don't always take that seriously, but that you have, other opportunities lined up for interviews, and, that lets them know that you're super serious. This may not always work in every single situation, but have that in your back pocket as a just in case. All right. All right. Let's talk about some success tips right here. These are additional tips for negotiating a salary effectively. Be specific. When you're asking for a salary, be specific about how much you want to earn. Don't just say, I want more money. Instead, say, I want a salary of $100,000. That may seem unrealistic to you, but think about it. After you've done your research and you really truly understand your value for your skill set, for your job title, for your location, what are they currently offering you? Another idea that I didn't mention previously that may help with this is research how well your company is doing. If your company is doing very, very well financially, they may have more leeway and you may have some more leverage in that, because you can come into the conversation and saying, hey, I know that, the past X number of quarters, the company has, performed extremely well financially. And that is why I'm bringing this opportunity, as well as me understanding my value and worth. Okay. And you may not want to word it exactly that way, but kind of feel that out and see, how you can tailor that and add it into the conversation. Also, be willing to compromise. It's unlikely that you'll get everything that you want in your salary negotiation, but be prepared to compromise and meet your employer halfway. Maybe you're looking to make $100,000. If you're currently, say, making, 65, 70,000, you want to now make 100,000. What if they offer you 85,000? Are you okay with that? Think about that. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're willing to compromise on that? How close to that 100,000 are you comfortable getting? It's also important to be positive and professional. Even if the negotiation does not go your way, it's important to remain positive and keep that professional stance. Okay, this will show your employer that you're a mature and responsible employee. Especially if, say, you decide, all right, they're not going to give me what I'm looking for, and I'm looking at other options, but right now I'm going to choose to stay, and you remain positive and professional. Maybe a couple weeks later or a month or two later, something might shift and they may come back to you and say, you know what, we've done some, rethinking. We've looked around at some things, and we realized that we actually are able to, increase your salary. And, here's what we can do. You never know what's going to happen. So keep that in the back of your mind. Okay. All right, y'all. That was what we have for today. If you are interested in learning more about how to, deal with money mindset, shift your money mindset, boost your confidence, things of that nature, I encourage you to sign up for my Financial Mastery Workshop. In this workshop, I'm going to be teaching on everything you need to know about money mindset. And we're also going to learn about important financial skills such as budgeting, saving money, and investing for the future. To sign up for the Financial Mastery Workshop, visit www.financialabundanceblueprint.com/workshop. All right, y'all, I hope this episode has been informative and helpful. If you have any questions about salary negotiation or financial mastery, please do not hesitate to contact me. I am always happy to help. Don't forget to hit that like button, follow, subscribe, share, maybe even leave a review. And thank you always for listening. Until next time, see you later.